I'm Nick Arrojo, and here I am with my very dear friend Art, who runs SalonGalaxy.com, and we've been watching him and sharing his vision and his story. And if you want to see what we're all about, SalonGalaxy.com, and check us out, and you'll enjoy what you find. A lot of inspiration, and he's a man that's really making his vision come to life. Okay? SalonGalaxy.com.
We got SalonGalaxy.com here at the ISSE show, Long Beach, California, with Nick Arrojo. How we doing, Nick?
We're doing absolutely awesome. Great to see you, and great to see Salon Galaxy doing so well.
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. What we're here for, the Arrojo brand. We can give me credit for some of the idea?
No, but you asked the right question at the right time. I think for me, the product was always an opportunity at some time for us to start expanding on the Arrojo product and getting a greater sense of distribution.
Yeah.
You know, but the first thing was to get it right in my own salon. I feel like we've ironed out most of the kinks. We're looking for, you know, salons, if they're interested, to, you know, entertain the idea of taking on the product and being part of our family.
Well, let's talk about the ambassador program first a little bit, then we'll get into the product, because I have the gel here. I didn't do anything to my hair. I want to throw this on. I'm going to tell you how I feel about this gel, because I didn't do any gel yet. The ambassador program looks very interesting. It's an Arrojo brand in another salon. How do you feel about that? And how do you feel other salons are going to feel about that? Are you getting positive feedback about that?
Well, we're getting a lot of interest, and you know, we want to go slow. We're not in a big rush, and I want to give other hairdressers the ability, if they choose, to buy a brand that is a direct distribution model, be associated with the Arrojo brand, the Arrojo philosophy of trying to be as successful as we can be, and it's completely linked to education. If other salons are out there looking for something different, they're already interested in maybe our educational systems, then this is another way for them to make it a win-win. You're either on the signature salon, which is the more, it's the level where you would use the product in the salon, and then there is the fellowship where you would be able to just retail the product.
Oh, this is perfect. Then I can just get the product in my salon and sell it.
Yeah, as long as we approve you, because you have to apply. I've spent all of my time building my brand, and I've been very brand centric, and I've kind of protected it, and I'm in no rush to kind of just blow it out and make it available to anybody. I want to make it available to everybody, but there is an application process. I believe the best people to sell hair products are hairdressers.
No question.
So, you know, we're going to do this one brick at a time, slowly, surely, steadily. We feel that the timing's right, there's a vehicle for it, and I've had a lot of hairdressers over the past 12 months come up to me and ask me to carry the line. It's a moderately priced product line between 11 and 17. Everything's linked to education. You get education dollars for every dollar that you spend, and the signature salons get a free seminar off the bat.
So the signature salon's the way to go, but the signature salon brings priority to that Arrojo brand in the salon.
Correct.
That is a signature salon.
Correct.
They have to market it. They have to put it out front. People have to see it.
Yeah.
What if a signature salon, somebody wants to be a signature salon, and yet they do carry 2 or 3 other lines? Is it shelf space or anything like that go with that?
If you really want to be committed in a signature salon where you get the most benefits, what we expect is for you to use that at the back bar. You to use it at the styling station, and you shouldn't have any competing products. If we don't have a product in the line, we don't have any aerosols, so if you have aerosols, that's not a problem. We don't want to have any competition when it's in the styling station. If you're not interested in changing out what you already use and you're happy with what you're already using, then the network salon is the way to go, where you would just retail the product and see how it goes. It's designed by a hairdresser for his clients, and it's for hairdressers.
Well, that's how the best start. You're looking for very specific salons, obviously. They got to fill the form. You got to do the research. What's their financial status? Why do that?
We want to make sure that, you know, we don't mass distribute our product and then it's got no value. and that's why we're doing it, and that's why we want to have some control over it. You know, there's new lines coming out every single day. Everybody's bringing out a line. To bring out a line now is not that difficult if you've got deep pockets, but to create a brand is really challenging, and you'd want to make sure that you don't damage your brand. Is success not the name of the game?
It's all about success.
We just come through the worst economic time.
We're through it?
Well,
it's from Nick to you. We're through it.
Well, what are we going to do? We have to be through it.
Yes.
Okay?
That's right. Well, let me give you the D word. I know a lot of people out there think about this because I've been in this business a long time too, Nick. I've been pretty successful at it, and what I've seen is the big D, the diversion word. Is there a time in your career where you go, I've had it, I'm selling this out? What do you think? How do you feel about that right now? And if you can predict that, give me that crystal ball and say, can I do that down the road?
Here's the gig. As far as diversion goes, you're never going to stop it, and you can't worry about it. What you have to do is worry about what time you have with your client. And if you can retail shampoo and conditioner and a styling product to your client, then you're not doing a good enough job. And we're never going to change diversion, trust me. You want to go online today to find any product, you can find it within 5 minutes.
Yeah, but are we going to find the Arrojo product there?
Yeah, you can find it on my website. I'm still selling it on my commerce site, direct to the consumer.
If a salon gets involved with this, is that going to continue? The directness to the consumer is continuing from your salon?
Yes.
Okay, then let me take this another step.
Good.
Can a salon sell it to a consumer that way via his website?
No.
And why not? Why wouldn't that be?
Well, because we want to have some control over it. And what we do is, for people that sign up and become part of the ambassador program, okay, what happens is they'll be added to our list of salons that carry the Arrojo product line. Okay? If the client goes to a salon that carries Arrojo product, who's part of the program, they'll have a drop-down menu, and the client or the consumer will be able to tick and say, I go to that salon, and that salon will get education dollars off that client's purchase. So they get an education dollars for any purchase that anyone buys.
You want that salon to get the credit for that sale. Is that correct?
Yeah, they get the credit in education dollars. So, for example...
Well, but how would you know? How would you know whose salon it is?
Because there's a window that will enable the client to fill out, do you get your hair cut in an Arrojo salon? If they buy that product and go to that salon, and their salon's on the drop-down, they can click it, and it'll be clearly stated so they can click it. The salon will get the credit into their education account for that sale.
Okay. Well, I like that idea. That's a pretty good idea, just in case.
What we want to do, I get clients from all over the country.
Yeah.
Okay, I've been on TV for a long time. I get clients from all over the country. Do you know what they say to me before I leave?
Can I buy your product?
No, they do that, which is great. But what they say to me is, when we're going to get my hair done next time. Okay, so now we're going to have, you know, a select number of salons that we can refer direct and send clients to those salons, and we'll be able to gather the information from the consumers that purchase, and we'll be able to directly market to those consumers to send them into your salon in your neighborhood, because I'd rather them go into your salon if we've got a relationship, so I can even send you business. And you ask around, I've been sending and recommending clients to lots and lots of my friends and my friends' salons for many, many years, because I think it's time to share the wealth. And more importantly, we give the formula when we do color. We give every color formula to the client so that they can go into a salon that carries the same color and get the exact same service. So we don't live in fear. I don't want to live in fear, and I don't want hairdressers to live in fear.
And this is an awesome conversation, because you're talking to a guy that's pretty successful at what he does and wants to be more successful, but willing to share the wealth with other salons and the knowledge you've accumulated over the years. There is no secrets, and it's something that I think a lot of the people in this business should do.
The success of the Arrojo product line, everyone can share in. At the end of the day, you know, the more exposure we get, and the right exposure, not just the exposure, it's the right exposure, we can be very successful, and we can all share in that win. And I'm not forcing anybody to buy my line.
No, I thought you wanted me to buy it.
No. You know, I mean, you know, it's like I don't want to tell anybody what to do. I'm just saying, hey guys, I've got it working. It works for me. If you want to give it a try, you now can give it a try. Every time I come to these trade shows, I lose a lot of money, but it's advertising, it's promotion, it's opportunity for my staff, my team, getting to see them grow, sharing. You'll be able to have educators, you'll be able to use your points to get educators to come to your salon to motivate and inspire your hairdressers. Remember, this is not just about the craft. This is about how you operate, how you behave, your integrity level. This is about being a true professional. And that's what we stand for, and that's what we practice, and that's what we want to kind of expand. And by creating a broader network with other salons, we have the opportunity to do that.
This is a brilliant businessman. Can you hang on to that? The Arrojo gel. I didn't gel my hair specifically.
Are you going to put some gel in now?
Yeah. See,
okay. Oh my gosh, you're going for it. Look at that.
I'm going for it because it's in my face.
Rhubarb fragrance, good for the guys.
I love the smell. Oh
yeah, black, nice.
Great smell. Now, we'll let you people see because I'm into this a little bit. Don't you use this gel in your hair?
No, texture paste, but you can put a little bit in.
A little bit in.
Yeah, texture paste is my product.
Let's get him looking a little good here. There you go. I'll do Nick's hair.
You got such. It smells so nice.
Let me get you down here a little bit, but I'm gonna do Nick's hair a little bit here. Hold on. I love this product. I've been working with it. You do my hair, please. Fix me up.
Is that like
I got a big
something about Mary?
Something about Mary. Oh my God, we're not that close, are we?
Association is a piece of everything, you know, and exclusivity is also a piece of everything, you know, and it's not available anywhere else. And you get your education dollars, and then you can choose what kind of an educator you want. For a signature salon, for every dollar you spend, you get 20 cents into your education budget. You spend $100, you get $20 in your education budget. So the more you spend, the more you get. And then you choose whether you want to buy DVDs, whether you want to buy tools, whether you want to buy, you know, have an educator come to you, whether you want to send someone onto a class. You decide. Success. You know, you're here at this show, tell everybody. Tell everybody you're training, tell everybody you're out, tell everybody what you're doing, and breed more success for yourself. That's what I say. There's plenty of money to go around. Yes. There's plenty of success. If you don't focus on the money, then the success will come and the money will follow. Focus on the success, and that's what I'm doing.
This is the time when businessmen move forward and create those successes. You're creating successes. You're always creating successes.
So are you.
I love what you do.
Thank you, my friend, and good luck with Salon Galaxy. I can see it's going from strength to strength. I love going online, checking it out, seeing what's going on. I really appreciate it, and thanks for the support. And let's keep the good stuff going. I got the big show tomorrow, Classroom on Monday, 5 trade shows this year. You know, we got a lot of education, cosmetology school's going great. You know, I'm trying to just carve my own destiny.
This is SalonGalaxy.com at the ISSE show with Nick Arrojo. His new product line, his education, his cosmetology school, his academy, his studio. He's got it all going, and everybody should be on board with a smart businessman because this guy will take us all to the top, and he's loyal. He's loyal. This is something that we want to see in this industry, loyalty to who he's working with. I feel it from him. So
you've got a silver tongue, haven't you?
Yep. Let's all feel it. Let's all feel it with Nick Arrojo's new product line. SalonGalaxy.com, ISSE. We'll see you soon.
Salon Galaxy.